I promise to be the bee in your bonnet, the tails to your sonic, the picture in your locket, the fuel in your rocket, the tissue in your pocket, the twisted to your bop it, the plug in your socket, the milk to your chocolate, the spanner to your sprocket. I'm gonna have to drop in to do the
Hell yeah.
octave up one.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Bears and Trees recording stream. We're just finishing off a couple vocals and then you're not going to hear any more lyrics for the rest of the stream. So, enjoy it while it lasts.
Let's do it.
We did another take.
And I promise to be the bee in your bonnet, the tails to your sonic, the picture in your locket, the fuel in your rocket, the tissue in your pocket, the twisted to your bop it, the plug in your socket, the milk to your chocolate, the spanner to your sprocket.
Nice. Is it just that one?
Yeah, it's just that one. I got
Just that one.
I
Okay.
can't work out quickly.
Yeah, that is a Sonic reference. You're welcome.
Yes, yeah.
I think this is also the first song that has Callum's lyrics in
Do a
it
double track now.
from Bears and Trees, but yeah. Hell
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do a double take. Yeah.
This is not the one song we've done with Sonic. Ready?
So many Sonic songs. Yeah, we did another take.
All right.
I promise to be the bee in your bonnet, the tails to your sonic, the picture in your locket, the fuel in your rocket, the tissue in your pocket, the twisted to your bop it, the plug in your socket, the milk to your chocolate, the spanner to your sprocket. Yeah, apart from maybe the beginning.
To be clear, lyrics
Just that
mainly done by Nick,
Yeah.
and then Callum did this beautiful outro for us.
Yeah,
So
I just don't know what I'm doing.
yeah,
Okay,
what
yeah,
can't
yeah.
Callum do?
And I promise to be. Nice.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Rainy D4YZ. Rainy Days. Happy birthday.
Plug in your soul. The plug in your socket. Oh.
Hope everyone is
The
feeling
plug
good.
in your socket.
Ooh! Yeah, we're just going to be doing these last little bits of lyrics and then we'll be cracking on to some other stuff. Tell Callum he is doing amazing. You're doing amazing, Callum. It's true. It's true.
The plug in your socket.
Nice.
Mmm.
Oh yeah.
Another one of those.
Mmm.
Yeah.
You heard this.
The plug in your socket.
Very
Woo!
nice. Double track.
People are loving this.
The plug in your socket.
Beautiful.
No, I just say the word socket anymore.
We got it.
Socket.
Hell yeah. How is everyone doing today?
Good.
Very
Good.
good.
We're doing amazing. We're writing some banger after banger after banger. We're doing some great stuff.
Anything there?
The spag to your bowl
Do you
does
wanna
not
do
rhyme
the
with
whole-
anything else in there.
Do you want to put harmony over the whole thing?
Harmony over that whole last bit.
I don't know if it needs it.
Why? What did we say earlier about putting everything
yeah,
in
we'll put it in and then cutting it.
and then cutting it if we don't want it?
Yeah, alright. We're
Oh,
gonna get the
usual
whole. We're gonna
method.
get the whole chorus.
Oh,
Oh,
we don't have to
no.
do it.
We have to do it.
Basically, with these, I'm being outvoted, and apparently we're not giving you too much away and too much.
I don't
about the
mind.
lyricism.
Look,
I don't mind.
You just mute the whole thing. Mute the
I
stream,
don't
They won't hear
mind.
anything. They can just watch it. They can try and lip read.
I mean,
What, mute everything?
yeah. So they don't get these lyrics. I think you should leak everything personally, says Mars.
How does this factor into how people get to hear the song? We should explain that.
Oh,
for anyone who
yeah,
hasn't
well,
been here yet.
so, today we are recording a song called, what do you mean this?
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
explanation.
we're giving away
We're
the
recording a song, we're recording a song called Some Character Development. And so every time someone subscribes, we will be leaking a small section of a non-lyric part of the song. So it'll primarily be the vocals will be muted and we'll just be putting in auxiliary stuff. So you'll hear the bit as we're recording it. What's our sub goal?
Our sub goal is 100,
100 is our sub goal,
which is a big number.
and if we get it,
12 away.
we will Play the whole song
Play the
front
whole
to back
song, yes.
without the vocals. There we go. Please, can you tell me when we will get Science Stream? It's literally up to the wheels of the universe once we get to it. Someone allow the word autism. Come on, what's going on?
Bit autism, it didn't.
Yeah, it's like, okay, autism is fine, but bit autism, no. Oh no. The Peters to your Nick does not rhyme, guys.
We can't rhyme, guys.
If we get the sub goal, I'll buy new glasses. That will definitely happen this week. Thank you, look at Lena. Thank you so much for the sub. Shall we play a little bit?
Like 10
Just
seconds.
10 seconds of the intro?
Of the intro.
Yeah. Mute vocal, obviously.
Just piano.
Do you want to play up to? Do you want to play after the
It's
piano
good.
bit?
It's good.
Okay,
It's
fine.
good piano.
There's sweat in your armpit.
That's horrible.
It does work though, I think. Okay.
Alright.
Twitch hates. Someone else has said Twitch hates to see bit autism, but they've blocked it again. Yeah, there you go.
Very good.
Please allow bit autism again.
Yeah, alright.
Why is Nick kind of boogieing? Because it's fantastic. We're so happy.
Boogie.
You know, I've
Nick's
also
allowed to boogie.
everyone. In fact, we're a very pro boogieing band. I think personally.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know
are,
about
you can
everyone
believe
else, but yeah.
So to stress, you sub, you hear this, you don't sub, you don't hear this. We're gonna record either way.
It's as simple. We'll be recording. I'll be here chatting with you the entire time until I'm pulled away to do something else, and someone else will work. That kind of sounds like Mika. That should be a reference.
Oh yeah.
That should be a
We haven't
reference.
referenced Mika
Okay.
at all here.
Mika is one of our favourite artists, I think. Well, I mean, one of our collective artists. Does anyone not like Mika?
I'm
not
pro
anti-Mika.
I'm very
I'm
pro.
a Mika enjoyer.
Hell yeah! Thank you so much for
My
the ball, my
Sophie.
Sophie. Let's play a little bit more.
Oh, more.
For the
Yeah.
hype train. That's very
Choo
kind.
choo.
Choo choo. all
Choo
aboard.
choo.
Alright.
Choo choo.
Hell
mother
yeah.
truckers.
Who is
Little bit
Mika? I
more.
don't know if Mika ever made it big in the USA.
Mika is French, right? But made it big here too.
That's all you get.
That's all you're getting for now. Thank you so much for subscribing.
There's another one.
We do swap clothes, but this has always been my scar.
Ten rats in a trench coat.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, yeah, we just got another
Thank
subscriber
you.
for 10 rats in a trench
Oh.
coat. Thank you so much. A little bit more, if you will, Maestro. Did a DJ. Yeah, nice.
Wonderful.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell
Thank you for the
yeah.
hype. Thank you for the subs. We'll be here all 45 minutes.
Alright. Are we gonna
Someone
do
has said
this little bit?
I had weird taste.
Yeah.
I thought I had
Yes, we're
weird
just gonna
taste in
do it.
music or what, but I thought Mika was big
Yeah.
in the US. I think Mika is because they're a European artist. I think that's just the case. I think that they're bigger in
Apparently,
Europe.
Mika was born in Beirut but raised in Paris and London.
Huh.
Wow.
But
Fair
still
enough.
speaks French.
Fair enough. Yeah, speaks French. I knew that. I knew that they were kind of French.
Alright, let's go.
Just do a little bit of
Um,
vocals. One
hell yeah.
second.
I'm gonna be my own drunk text romance, lying on my bed, phone wire wraps my hand. I'm gonna keep me up all night, cause I'm shut up about the boy I like. Do you want to go up or down the end?
Oh yeah, like.
Boy I like.
Yeah, that one.
Down the end.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be my own drunk text romance, lying on my bed, phone wire wraps my hand. I'm gonna keep me up all night, cause I'm shut up about the boy I like.
Nice, I like that.
People saying only hearing vocals is weird, out of context.
Correct.
Correct.
Good.
That's why people don't do this. We're breaking the mold. We're
Alright,
pushing the
one more.
boundaries
Give
of
me one
experience.
more.
I'm gonna be my own drunk text romance, lying on my bed, phone wire wraps my hand. I'm gonna keep me up all night, cause I'm shut up about the boy I like.
Alright. We're good.
Nice.
We got all the vocals in here.
Noise.
The vocals are so pretty. Big up Callum.
Oh yeah.
They love weird, revolutionary we are. Hell yeah.
Lovely.
Hell
What are we gonna do
yeah.
next?
Yeah, what are we gonna
should
do
we do the
next?
banana carrot?
Banana carrot.
Oh,
Should we do
banana
next
carrots.
door?
We need to do
Yeah,
banana
we can
carrots.
carry on
So
talking.
these guys are gonna go carry on next door in regards to Callum is to record some background vocals whilst I can talk rather than having you hear all those. But I mean, I don't know.
Oh, I can take these headphones.
People might want it. Oh yeah, they're asking what banana carrots are.
Oh, you're
bananas.
You'll hear it,
Bananas are
mate.
yellow fruits and
Carrots are orange vegetables. Yeah, that's good. Oh, thank you so much for being here for the first time. Anxious Dog. It is so wonderful. I agree. We're having a great time. Callum going back to banana carrot jail this time. So what smell is this song? This one is definitely a very lavender song.
Stinky.
It's not stinky.
No.
Stinky. I'm saying like lavender. Maybe the smell of like rose hips.
What?
I know. This one's very nice. It's very sweet. It's very floral, very subtle but strong, I think. It makes me feel like I'm slowly drifting into a dream world. That's what I'm feeling for this song. What do you guys think? What smell is this song?
This song is the smell of, like, farm.
What?
What?
dirt.
You're also saying
No,
stinky.
No, it's not stinky. It smells like a bedroom where you're trying to make it smell nice. So you spray too much perfume and it is nice, but it's kind of overwhelming.
Yep, there you go. That's 100% accurate.
Wow, I described it.
Apparently I said lavender and heard it in a dream too. It's a very lavender album. Will Nick have a rap in this song? Actually, this song is the first song that Nick will have a full 16 of
It's true.
freestyle rapping.
Yep.
It's just going to be it's just gonna be the drum beat, and then Nick's gonna go insane-o style over the top. You have to include the O. That's important. What color is this song? I think this song is like a soft pink, but also what do you think?
The gayest got auto modded.
They're auto-modding gays, they're auto-modding bit autism.
Well,
what is wrong with
we
Twitch
can
right
accept that Twitch it's part of society, and society is homophobic and ableist. That's just true. We can all accept that.
Should have rap.
We can't accept it, but we know it's true. The rap is a lie. Okay.
What are you guys
Does the
recording
soft pink come back in the project
Oh,
art?
okay.
We've not actually. I've not started working on the project
Have
art
you
yet.
got
I'll be
the
doing
carrot?
most of the
I've
project
got
art
the
this
banana.
period. I think.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
not.
should bring
We'll
my
see.
banana today. I got an apple.
I don't know if I'm doing all of them, but I'm doing a significant amount of them. Has there been an instance where Ian or Callum sings a lyric the other wanted to sing?
Yeah, and then they had a fight.
I don't think.
I don't think there's been any lyrics that I've wanted to.
Like, I want to sing.
I have to sing this. I want to sing this one, and Callum's gone. No, this is my one. I don't think that's ever happened. We're besties. We want to give everything to each other. Ian, can I consume the whole entire project? Yes. All you have to do. Oh, someone asked what happened to spinach to your croquet. That's also the gayest has also
Wow.
been.
How did you know? Did we speak about that?
Someone said the spinach to your croquet, which never was the case. It was rocket.
spinach to your rocket, but we took it out earlier.
We took it out earlier because rocket's already said,
Yeah.
and also Americans don't.
Ian
call
fought
it.
long and hard for the course of a couple of months to get milk in your chocolate in this song.
And I managed to get it in. I'm so happy. Can we allow insane, and can we allow the gayest from this auto
I'm
mod?
very busy.
I
here.
know. If I had a mouse to control the chat, I
I
would.
think
control
I'll
the
try.
chat.
I'll try and take over, George.
Oh,
don't worry.
excellent, perfect. Thank you
I'm
so
at the
much,
back,
Nick.
I'm controlling chat.
Um,
Please say nice things.
Okay, yeah, I mean, spinach your rocket.
I
That
like
is
that
yummy, 100%. Opinion on spinach. Spinach is, in my opinion, one of the greatest leafy veggies. In fact, it might be the greatest leafy veg. It's one of the greatest veggies of all time. Nick gets the job done. That's what people are saying. Yeah. Stop steaming up my glasses. That's so true.
For the
we
rhyme
just,
or just in general?
I don't know.
Oh,
We
Stop
just-
steaming up my
this-
glasses.
I think this is a very steamy
I'll put you
space.
there.
Ian, I watched the Book of
Hello.
Mormon because of you said it's your favorite musical, and it was amazing. Yeah, it's an amazing musical. It's got some incredible music in it, and I think the storyline's hilarious. I think it's funny. Very big fan of that musical. But I think that
Yeah, from about there.
my favorite of everything changes every time someone asks. So I'm gonna keep it for now. Okay. Yay, gay bit autism. Hell yeah. So to ask the person who asked if you can consume the whole record, you can 100% consume it. You just have to buy it on physical and eat it. Unfortunately, it will not come out as soup in your headphones. It's really not liking anything related to autism.
Guys,
It's doing it so crazily. Anyway, vinyl soup, can't wait. I love soup. Soup is one of my favourite things. Carrot and coriander is a great type of soup. That's one of my favourites. I think I've got 4 favourite soups.
Yeah,
Cream and tomato,
easy,
cream and mushroom, carrot and coriander, and
Lovely.
sometimes if I'm feeling freaky with it,
Crumbs.
Stilton and broccoli. Broccoli and Stilton, that one. That's nice. But carrot and coriander, soup is not bad, you liar. What's my least favourite soup? My least favourite soup is, oh my gosh, it's now ADHD is being not permitted. Anyway, what's my least favourite soup? It's probably just vegetable soup, where it's like it just tastes like how I imagine. Well, it tastes like sick, I think, but that's what it is. Anyway, soup is just a drink. We can like drinks for meals. That's fine. Huel is a multi-million-dollar industry, which who cares about industries? Industries are the worst. Boo to industries. I'm baking right now and just said to myself, a quarter teaspoon soup instead of salt. I once made some cheese and onion and potato pasties, and I read teaspoon as tablespoon in the pastry mix, and so I had this
More.
it was the saltiest thing. It was like every time you took a bite, it's like you just drank salt water. It tasted like Ritz crackers, but for the first bit, and then after a while, it was just impossible. But we live and we learn. I need to learn to pay attention and read. I've done this so many times. ADHD and reading recipes do not. I agree. It's about paying attention to the specific minutiae of the recipe. On a scale of 1 to gay, how yippee will the album be? Probably work, I'm going to say. WERK, let's say that one. If you were to make Bit Arts and Crafts project as merch, what would it be? Well, currently I'm working out how to print directly on t-shirts with lino print. So obviously it's quite easy with black paint, but white is a bit more difficult. So I'm trying to work out, there's a specific paste I'm trying to use which inflates, but I'm trying to do it quickly, so also do a bunch of like hairspraying and hair drying stuff. Yeah. But I'm really trying to figure out how to do that. Bear's sticker book would be really cool. We probably should do that. Lino printing is one of my favorite things. It's so therapeutic to carve and then to print. But yeah, I'm really excited about trying to make some DIY Bears and Trees shirts. But I'm just in the experimentation phase. I've got this really interesting like expanding paste that should create a little bit of a puffier, thicker thing, so it doesn't like all wash off. But we'll see if that works, because I've failed every time I've tried it so far. But we'll, everything's about trial and error. I think we've done lots of stickers in the past, but we've never done a full-on sticker book. I think that could be a really cool idea. We've not tried it yet, but we've done a lot of stickers. Yeah, I think that we're trying stuff out. We're trying to see if we can make stuff more sustainably. We're trying to see if we can make stuff without having to, consume more and more t-shirts and stuff like that. So reusing, recycling stuff. We're trying to do stuff more in-house so that we're using our own labour. I think that's very important. So we're going to try and do that kind of stuff. We're excited about trying it. Maybe even going over the top of other things. Guitar picks we made for our first big scale tour that ended in Electric Ballroom in the UK. We made guitar picks for that. But we made it and we like threw most of them into the crowd. They didn't last very long. We lost all of them. I'm giving Cottagecore Farm Girl. See, some people have said Cottagecore. Some people have said Pirate to me, which I'm here for. Some people have said like I'm scaling a mountain. Nick said I'm giving Harvey, which is a guy we know, who is, what do you say?
He's a man with a lot of history inside him.
Yeah, it's because it felt like you could read that I'd been through many experiences through the bandana. I think it was.
He gave us the confidence to release Fresh Concrete.
Fresh Concrete. So we were recording Fresh Concrete, and we were listening to the first mix, and he came in and just made us play it like 20 times because he just couldn't, I am very Eucore, I agree. Cottagecore Pirate is an incredible gender. We all could agree to that.
Hello, Lucy the Cactus. Welcome to your first time in
Oh, hell yeah. Where does that? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you so much, Lucy the Cactus. Crocheting a bit blanket. So what colour would each of you be? So I'm definitely going to say I'm maybe a magenta or maybe a green. I'd say George is either an orange or a green. Nick's maybe purple.
It's true, I am purple.
And then Callum is either, in my opinion, orange or yellow. So take what you want from those colours.
Kind of.
Mars. See you later, Amy Harlett. Thank you so much for being here.
Ian, I felt like I just saw you buffer in real time.
I did buffer all the time. That did happen. My brain just turned off for a second. Yeah, 100%. We will. When I try to receive it for myself. I mean, you can send it over. Oh yes, we got a sub. Thank you so much, Griff Plays. Let's play what's about to be recorded. We'll play it as soon as it has been recorded. Thank you so much for that sub. It's supporting us so much. We really appreciate it. If we reach our sub goal, I will get new glasses and you'll hear this whole song sans vocals. Okay. What was I reading? I drew you guys for my social club. Should I give it to the PO box? We would love to see it. We love receiving stuff from you. We have a PO box online if you ever want to send us anything. We love receiving it. It fills our heart to know that we impact people's lives so much and that we can make these connections and people create because of us. So thank you so much. Have you ever received a yellow card sent from Malaysia? No, and I would love to, unless it's a bad thing. But I assume it's not a bad thing. But if it's a bad thing, I don't want it. But I hope it's not a bad thing. Fun fact, I'm hot. Yeah, let's go. We got a sub. Thank you so much, Griff Plays. This is for you. This is for everyone. Thank you so much.
Here it comes. Callum, you're recording. That's all you get.
Is it still playing?
Yeah, Callum's still recording, but not for them.
Okay. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks, Mars Malay. Oh, what does that even? I don't even know.
This
what that
baseline
means.
is amazing. Good job, Ian.
Huh?
June exists to compliment the baseline, and the baseline carries. The
Thank
song.
you so much. Yeah, this is my one of my favorite bass lines I've written. I think it's probably one of the best ones I've done. I really appreciate that. I'm very happy about the bass line. This one, I think it's great. So to answer your questions about the PO box, yeah, we have a PO box. The information is on our website. We love physical mail. Physical mail's great. Physical stuff, materials, lovely. I love material things. Oh, hello, Strife on Mars. Thank you so much for being here, first time chatter. They are tasty chords, tasty bass line, tasty drum part, tasty piano. We're really happy about this one. It's very close with the bass line of Henry Says. Henry Says is and may always be my favorite bass line, but I think this one is also one of my favorites just because it's just so smooth and so funky, and I'm really, really happy with it. I don't know what came first. I think I came up with this bass line to some piano and some drums. I don't know if you, I don't know, doesn't matter. Yeah, so I'm very happy with this. Henry Says is elite. It's one of the best songs we've ever written from our best album ever, House Build Notion Instructions. Controversial but true. Currently making perlers and stuff to send to the PO box. Any requests? What is a perler? Let me know. Can I also thank you guys for making me and my best friend feel closer? I played her Cassiopeia and we danced in the kitchen together to it. It's the most cherished moment. Thank you so much. Yeah, we love to make things that allow you to have human experience and connection and love. So thank you so much for being here and listening to us. Yeah, thank you for having friendships and having connections, having community. Life is about living it. It's about creating stuff. It's about having and making things and connecting with each other. So we're grateful we can be part of that. So, perler beads called hammer beads in the UK. Not sure I've heard of it, but I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I would love to see what any vague project you can create for us. You know, just make stuff. Pretty much physical pixel art. Ah, I see. Oh, is it the ones you iron? Cool. Okay. Yeah. Snails. Love snails. Love frogs. Love mushrooms. Love cats. Anything that involves fire would be cool. Any of that. What time of day / seasonal vibes is this record gonna have? I think it's a summer dusk.
Yeah, nice.
A twilight in the summertime where you're in your friend's garden and there's a small fire there and you're all sharing stories and laughing. And there's the looming awareness that the night is coming and this evening's going to be over and it's going to be so sad when you have to depart, but you're trying to live for this one moment. I reckon that's what this one is. Crisis of Self bit lyrics. That's what all our lyrics are. All of our lyrics are crisis of self. That's what it is. Great songs for grief. True, yeah. A lot of our songs are about grief. The grief of continuing to live every day. Why are you snipping scissors? Kind of nuts. Even my 4-year-old is a huge fan. She's a little emo fairy, so fits right in. Hell yeah. Well, congratulations for having a 4-year-old. It must be a difficult thing. So thank you so much for listening to our music.
Yeah. Happy with that?
Little child. Fun for all the family, we think. Too real, Ian. Everything I say is mildly too real, I think. I live in humour so that we can understand that life is a complex thing. It's both happy and sad and funny and full of grief, and it's about processing these things and feeling the whole extent of it, even though that's difficult, moving through life with compassion and grace to ourselves and others and making these connections. That's what all our music is. So we laugh so we don't cry, but maybe sometimes we do both at the same time. We cry and then our friend cracks a joke about it and we have a little laugh. That's what I think. It's not laughing so you don't cry, it's crying and then having a little laugh at that moment just after, once that tension's broken. Just like Laugh Slash Cry, the song by Bears in Trees. That's one of my favourite. Enough of this old people thing. People are people. We're all just people. And, you know, we're having a great time. Crazy how a band can mean the whole world to so many people.
Yeah,
well,
nice.
you mean the whole world to us. We are so
There's
grateful
no
that we are able to take something that's just us
Yeah.
hanging out as children and children. I don't know why I said that. It's because we're talking about 4-year-olds.
There's quite a lot.
And something we were doing as teenagers, just friends, and moving through.
Can you see
What?
it? Can you see what I'm laughing at?
What?
Currently at the
Currently
first time
cat
chat.
sitting. Currently cat sitting. The sentient ball of orange fur seems to like the stream. Hell yeah, we love sentient balls of orange fur. I feel like I'm a sentient ball of orange fur sometimes. I think that's what I'm identifying with most of the time. Jork my penis. Thank you so much to be here, Big Man Valley. We really appreciate you saying "jork my peanuts" on stream. Thank you for being here. I hope the cat liked that one, and I hope you continue to have a good time, because having a good time is the important thing here. Clip that, chat. Clip that, chat.
Bloody hot in here.
Callum, would you mind reading that first time chat up there?
Is it about peanuts?
It is about peanuts. Anyway, what kind of soup matches the energy of this new album?
Did peanuts not got auto-modded?
No, because it's peanuts.
Oh.
And apparently autism, ADHD, and gay are too bad.
Too
But
bad.
peanuts, fine,
Peanuts,
we'll allow
fine.
it. I'd say the cat liked that one, but I don't think he knows he's alive.
He is so
You
alive.
know what? I agree. I don't think I know I'm alive most of the time. I wish. Anyway, this is not very PG-13. You know, you get one per stream, one moment of breaking the veil. Yo, I think we all wish we were just alive and unaware of it. You know, the aware life may be a worse life, but you know, we're having a great time. That's moving forward. I have the plague. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm sentient, unfortunately. Sentience is something that I'm cursed with every day. And blessed with, I'd say, both. Happy early birthday, George, someone has said.
Oh, thank you.
Well, when's your
Very
birthday? How
early.
many? Yeah, it's
No one has wished me happy birthday yet. this
it'd be
year.
it's kind of crazy to wish you
Getting
this
ahead of the
early a
curve
birthday.
is
But
important.
Very
next
ahead of
week
the game.
will still be soon to be your birthday.
Yes.
So you can just do that again next week, unless someone else is called George and is asking for a birthday.
Maybe. There's probably someone else called George.
Breaking the veil. Don't you mean piercing the veil? That's true, I guess.
No
I'm the
one
first
subscribed.
person. No one's subscribed yet.
Oh,
They can't hear the
Don't
song.
get to hear it.
Sentience is worthwhile when I can yap
what
a bit
should we do?
streams. I think that's
Wanna do
true.
percussion?
Whilst eating soup,
Yeah, I was gonna,
soup,
like,
friends,
whack some bongos
and
all
soup,
over
and
it.
bears and trees. That's all you need in your life.
Yeah, that one we can do.
Yeah, that one we can leave. Someone says leak it anyway.
That's the whole song.
Yeah, let's do it. Bongo time. Oh, do you want these headphones?
Oh yeah, I need them.
Yeah, I'm eating soup with a fork. Want to talk, but the speed of sound seems so much faster than before. That is so true. Happy early birthday, Nick. It's like over a year.
Everyone's birthday is going to come around at some point.
Yeah,
so get in
everyone
early.
has a birthday. Nick, you are serving Bongos. Are we going to add some bongos soon?
Oh, yeah.
Bongos coming.
someone-
Thank you so much, Love My Sophie. Let's play some of...
Where's my mouse
On
gone?
each side.
There he is. Let's unmute Logic.
And then you have to mute
Oh, God, so many of them.
all of them.
Whee!
Yeah, it's over a year until Nick's next birthday. That
Or
is
go
how it
from
is.
like
Not
maybe
until the
a
next.
year.
Better than
Oh,
that.
thank you. Happy birthday, me.
I have a birthday every 2 years.
be able to hear it.
You want to hear the whole thing?
Woo!
7 more subs. It's not
Hell
hard.
yeah! How many more subs do we need to hear the whole thing?
7.
7 more
7
subs, and
currently.
we'll play the entire song. 20 more subs, we play the whole thing with lyrics.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Uh,
Crazy talk you're doing.
Everyone's wondering how Nick can have a birthday in over a year. It's based in the lunar calendar, guys. Nick's birthday changes every year. It depends on where the moon is and how she's feeling. As the
moon is a
reincarnate,
fickle.
yeah, exactly. The moon is a fickle mistress, and you are not ready. Nick was never born. Nick is a collective figment of our imagination to help us move through the grief of existence.
I like the shake. It's soft, isn't it?
George,
I'm thinking,
being
how
the reincarnation of Lady Di, is something that we like try and keep on the down
It
low.
says it on our Wikipedia.
Does it?
I realised.
Well,
Someone
that's so
edited it in, yeah.
So that George is the reincarnation of Lady Di.
Oh.
I like the hard one.
Opinions on being
Is that harder?
Yeah.
inspiration for OCs. Oh, OC. I thought it said orcs. I was like, I'm
I
not.
mean, an orc can be an OC. Not all OCs are orcs, but all.
Hell yeah!
orcs are
Well,
OCs.
we are happy for you to make things.
Oh, I do like
You
that.
know, I would love to
Got facts
just
I've written on it.
tag us in whatever the OCs you've made us. That'd be amazing.
Play the other one again?
We appreciate everything that you kind of do to support us. Be that just create art based on our stuff, or
Based
being
on-
here, or listening to our music, or being on our Patreon, whatever it is.
Your opinion.
Everyone here is immortal. We have literally never died.
This cage, nice. Yeah.
Oh, I've got
What type of cat would we all be? Ginger cat.
It's a bit soft, isn't it? Yeah.
What type of dog
Oh,
would we all be?
I don't know now.
I would probably be.
Too many shakers.
I'd like to be a border collie, but I don't think I'm probably just a mutt. Probably. If George is reincarnated Lady Di, does that mean he's related to Trisha Paytas' child?
Try.
Maybe. I don't know. We got 2 subscribers just now. Thank you so much, Anxious Dog, and I can't see the other one. And that Green Carnation 0621. Thank you so much. Let's listen to a couple bits of the song.
A tiny bit
A
more.
tiny bit more.
Yay!
Yeah.
Alright, now we got to put.
Thank
George
you so
in the
much for
plastic box.
subscribing. George is going to go to record some percussion so that we can make this song more percussive. The bass line is yummers. You are so right. You're right. Well, the thing is, if you were to get me only stream, I would leak everything immediately, intentionally. It would not be an accident. I am pro leaking stuff. I think leaking stuff is much more fun. I'm excited by the fact that our music is good. 100% correct. Yeah. W baseline. Thank you so much.
Bye.
It's giving. So the reason why I'm saying it might be giving slightly Stevie Wonder is all praise to the Lord himself, Stevie Wonder. But I think that it's all. We're loosely basing it on a lot of kind of R&B and soul traditions, whilst keeping it true to our kind of indie roots. But that's probably why you're hearing that kind of thing. I also love leaks. I love leaks in terms of our music to you, but I'm also a fan of the vegetable. The vegetable that is it the flower, like the natural flower? But I'm not a fan of those leaks. Leaky pipes can stay away. I would like to do ENFM again, but the issue is my computer is slowly dying, so I don't have much capacity to do it on my own.
This says you're on 22.
Leek and potato soup. Oh, that's another. You're so right.
Not 80.
That's okay. So favorite soups: cream and tomato, leek and potato, carrot and coriander, cream and mushroom, and then
Alright.
sometimes still
Here we
lemon
go.
broccoli. But that's my favorite. Leek is not a type of onion. I'm not convinced, unless that's the reference to Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, which I don't know if it is. Who is up wanting to come to Poland right now?
Beautiful.
I want to go to Poland. I want to play some music in Poland. I think that'd be sick. I think it'd be really cool to play every place in the world. Yeah, make a campaign. Get us there. We can't say no if everyone wants us to come. Maybe onions are a type of leek. Maybe are they?
All right. So from the top, basically. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll forgive.
Do you want
my.
your
Wait,
clip
no.
or
I'll apologise for my lack of
should be
onion leek knowledge.
Alright. One bar, I guess.
Leek and potato soup
But
makes me
you want
irrationally
vocals in?
upset. Okay, well maybe get good, perhaps. Maybe enjoy stuff for once in a while. Have one with a cheese toaster.
Alright, here we
It's
go.
the best thing ever. Hopefully I can move towns before you tour, so I can somewhere actually come to see you. Well, hopefully. We have been to Belgium one time to play in Antwerp. We were desperate to go back again. We really love playing in Europe. It's a really fun time. Is this the type of science the song is about? / silly. I don't know what you're referring to. The science of... Was I talking about science? I don't know, man. My brain is barely functioning at the best times. You can't expect me to
quite
remember anything that I'm remembering at any moment.
We can get it up a bit.
Yeah, we don't like science deniers. Science deniers are the worst because they deny things, and we only accept things here. I don't know. Oh, botany. We're talking about botany. Yeah, the 100%, 100%.
Lovely,
The song
alright, let's try
science, which
that,
is no
shall
longer
we?
called science, unfortunately.
Same
I'm gonna warn you that now.
Here we go.
Is not about botany. Well, no, it is about botany. It's about every type of science. Science is aching to announce that leeks are a type of onion. Nick, what's your opinion on Poland?
Sorry?
People are asking what's your opinion on Poland.
I've never been, but I'd love to go. We'd love to go. Yeah.
That's true.
We
That's
would.
true. That's 100% accurate. Accurate, perhaps. Ian, is that the one where Ian?
Lovely.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Me going to Antwerp was crazy because I got hit by a moped. Yeah. I walked out of the bus and then immediately got hit by a moped in front of a bunch of people, and then had to play a show afterwards, which was a lot of fun.
And that was the last show, right?
That was the last show. I seem to get severely
Yeah.
injured every time we're about to have a last show. Like Callum's ripped.
Just move it around.
Callum touched the ceiling in it, fell off by accident, and hit me on the head.
Have a reading.
I've been
Yeah.
slammed into metal speakers and split my head open. I've been hit by mopeds. The universe is trying to get rid of me. That's what it is. Callum's ripped. This is crazy.
Pardon?
People are saying you're ripped.
Oh.
It's true. How was it playing Rotterdam? We loved Rotterdam. Rotterdam was incredible. Someone said something that
Yeah.
I wanted to respond to, but now it's gone.
You was fits to confusing me. Is it hot or cold in here? In there, it's hot.
It's hot.
It's
I'm
quite
just.
warm. But you need
I've
to.
committed to a
yeah,
fit.
you got to commit to
You
the
got
fit.
to commit to
you
a
wanna
fit, you know.
See in the world.
It's so bloody warm. I don't know how you're wearing it. This is like a
I'm having a good
massive
time.
radio.
Yeah, our desk is massive. Nick, when will you do a guitar tutorial? On
Oh, I
Patreon?
need to. I'm so sorry. I really do
Beautiful,
need to.
yeah.
When's
When's your week? Is it is it this week?
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe it is.
Yes.
It's this week.
It's
Okay.
this week.
Perhaps.
Okay. Yep.
Do you
I have a
want
couple of
this
days.
week?
I have a
Number
couple
of bars
couple of
at
days to
some
do
point,
one.
maybe.
So yeah.
My favourite colours are turquoise and magenta. Ian and George are keeping us fed on Patreon. 100%. We are doing so. I just love giving people things. I love leaking stuff. I love showing people what we're doing. I just love being on Patreon because it's so fun. I can just like give you the first time I ever recorded ibuprofen and the first time I recorded Rust. It's so fun. It's just like, yeah, good time. If you're not on it, get on it. If you can't get on it, don't worry. I'm sorry. You should do a show in
We
Croydon.
have discussed that. We are trying to plan.
We're
one.
desperately trying to
Yeah.
do a show in Croydon. If anyone doesn't know, Croydon is where we're from. It's on the album cover of House Building Ocean Instructions. And we're trying to do a show in Croydon as soon as possible. There's not many venues in Croydon. There used to be one called Scream Lounge, which is the one we used to play all the time. Because that was the kind of dive bar in the area, and it was really fun, but they closed down because they were running illegally for a very long time. And then the only other place I can think of is like there's a couple pubs that will do it, and there's the Fairfield Halls, which is just like weird to play. So yeah, we're trying to work it out because we're desperate to play in Croydon again, play a proper hometown show in our hometown rather than just in London, which is technically our hometown as well. You know what other city is cool to play in? Spoiler alert, is Southampton. I love playing in Southampton. I lived in Southampton for like 4 years. It's one of my favourite places to live, to play, to be in. Someone asked what's my opinion of Scotland, and Scotland is one of my favourite countries. It's probably my favourite country in the whole world. I love Glasgow. Glasgow's one of my favourite cities.
Yeah, good.
100%. I would live there.
You can always move around, innit? It's just
What's going on?
Can we turn the sound up?
Sound up? Is that what people are asking for?
Yeah.
Hello. No worries. The sound is now slightly louder. Is that now too loud? Let us know.
Yeah.
You should do something in Kent. We
That's right.
did. It is only
okay,
£2
so-
for Patreon. So if you want to sign up to our £2
£2
tier, that'd be
for
great.
Banana
You can get
Cat.
access to everything we give everyone else
There you
access to. If you are a higher tier, you support us a little bit more, and you can get access to a couple other things. But most of it is just there. My favourite flag currently. People have just lowered their volumes. Anyway, favorite flag at the moment, probably still Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan's probably one of my favorite flags still. It's just beautiful. Any band recommendations? Our mates at Chase Petra just released a new album. Listen to that. Incredible album. Fantastic. Go listen to that as soon as you can. If you already know that,
Love it.
I'd really recommend
You started off, you were like,
Nos
oh, what?
GNOSS, which is a Scottish folk band. They're really, really good. Me and Callum love those ones. I don't know what you listen to, so it's hard for me to
Do you want to do bongos?
give you a suggestion. Wales has a cool flag because it has a dragon in it,
I
but
like the bongos.
there's a dragon in the flag of Bhutan, and I think
Do
in
the
the flag of
Bongos.
Sri Lanka, so I just can't.
Oh,
There's
the
a
bongos.
few, and you know, Kazakhstan has an eagle holding up the sun, so it's like they're all good. They're all good. I can't deny, and I love Wales. Doing Cali comedy, you know, but I just like Kazakhstan's flag. What kind of public transport is the best in your opinion? Buses and trams, but Callum hates buses.
I do hate buses. Hello.
Have you done the bongos? Are you doing the bongos
yeah,
now?
bongos.
We're doing bongos
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
We're
Always was
getting
like,
bongos.
do you like the bongos? And we were like, yeah, I like the bongos. Do the bongos.
Let's get the
You always
bongos
say
in.
no to
We're gonna have a
We do,
great
and now
time.
it's
This is a big
Yes.
bongos motive.
Why?
Remember, you can hear George do the bongos if you sub. We have 7 subs left to play the whole song.
Yeah, play a whole song, 7
It
subs.
could happen.
You get to hear the bongos. What's my favourite song on Lullabies for Dogs? Let's go to everyone.
Bongos.
Favourite song on Lullabies for Dogs?
Oh, me?
Yeah. Mine is Because I Am My Own Dog.
I do like that one.
Yeah, I like Have Faith Horatio. That's really good.
Yeah, Bug's Life.
Ooh, Bugs Life is really good. Yeah. The whole album's just incredible.
So, pardon?
Yeah. Trains are great. I love public
Oh.
transport across the board, but I really like trams and I really like buses. I'm a big fan of buses. Trains are great, I can't deny. My least favourite flag, I actually have an opinion here, Fiji. Fiji, change your flag.
Go on, keep
I'm
going.
petitioning you. Please change your flag, Fiji. That's my least favourite country flag. My least favourite flag, other than Fiji, is Hawaii. Oh my gosh. You weren't even a colony of the UK. Why is the Union Jack on your flag? Get a new flag. Get a better flag. I beg you. Fiji, come on, please. Hawaii is a great country. Of
Yeah,
course.
fuck it,
Well, I don't
sounds
know.
like
I've never been
bongos.
there. Apparently, I shouldn't go there because the natives don't want me there, and I'm okay with that. But Hawaii, change your flag. I'm so upset. Flags are such a beautiful opportunity to express such beautiful vibrancy, to represent your country and show, you know, a unified beauty around your country, and putting on a Union Jack on a really
don't know.
ugly blue with a crest. It's just
Do you
a
want
better
to
job.
play
You're
along? Where do you do it?
Fiji.
At the end?
Look at Kiribati. Look at Tuvalu. Look at Vanuatu. Look at Nauru, Palau. All these. Actually, no. One of those. No. Does one of those have a Union Jack on it? I don't think so. Maybe Tuvalu does. But all of those have beautiful flags in Oceania and Polynesia. And please, Fiji, get a better flag. It's a petition. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, I'll stop talking about flags. You're right. The Panama flag, that one is... it's fine. I'm not a massive fan, but like it doesn't offend me. It's probably a B or an A, in my opinion. But I get it. I I would love to. I actually did decide. I actually started to. Mexican flag's great. It's got an eagle on it
Yeah.
holding a cactus. It's the only flag. Well, it's
Yeah,
one of
that's
two
fun.
flags that's pink in it. Fantastic.
Yeah, sure.
Poland
One of
flag.
those.
It's good. It's not bad. You know, unfortunately. Seychelles is, I think, not my favorite. I'm not a big fan of the rays. I get everyone else's, but I think the color scheme is odd, and I don't
Okay.
know a big fan of the rays. But I get it. So, whoa,
Oh my gosh.
Victor
Trapolsi.
Trapolsi.
5
Okay.
community subs at so
Victor
kind.
Trapolsi.
Uh,
You do it
there's
every time.
5
and
subs.
I'm
So
so bad at remembering.
I can
Thank you
play
so much
it
for
and
being
you
here,
can just
Victor
play along.
Trapolsi. Trapolsi. And we are going to
Alright,
play
yeah.
you
Yeah. I'll leave the banana
from where it
carrot.
is.
Somewhere
Let's
in
go.
the second half. Oops. What's going on?
Yeah, we ready? Sorry, going back to Chase Petra.
Yeah, let's go from here somewhere.
You never need
where
to be
you
sorry
left
to go
off,
back
I
to Chase
think.
Petra. We love Chase Petra. That bongo is crazy. The bongo is crazy. Thank you so much.
Banana
Thank you so
carrot.
much, Victor Trapolsi. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
This is not filler. These are lyrics in the song. Banana carrot.
Let's do it.
For real, for real, for real, for real.
Do you want the whole thing from
There is a
there?
Bears and Trees flag. I made it. It's amazing. Well, we made it collectively. Callum, what do you lace your vocals with?
Alright, from here.
Oh, Callum
Hello. So
got caught up in the doping
What do you
scandal,
lace your
so-
vocals with?
what do I lace them with?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Because of all your doping.
shoelaces.
Shoelaces. Yeah, shoelaces. You heard it here. You heard it first, folks.
Alright,
Shoelaces.
Let's bloody do it. Here we go. Oh, I got buttons back in.
Oh yeah, there's a Cassius flag. That was more just anyway. I didn't actually see the question. I was busy waiting for them to play the music. I'm sorry. I'm just listening to the bongo in the other room. It's so funny. One of the songs on this new project was going to be called Bongo Time, I feel.
Bongo time.
Or Bongo, the Bongo song.
Oh, that was the demo, wasn't
It
it?
was a demo. I don't think we actually followed through with it, but I'm
I
so
don't even
glad
know
we're
if it
finally
made it to
getting...
demo time.
It definitely got made into a phone demo. Maybe we'll release it on Patreon at some point. Callum was in the thank yous for bit for Lullabies for Dogs. Did you help,
I
or
didn't
was
know
it
that.
just for you existing?
I think I just existed. I didn't hear it before it was released.
There
If
you
that
go.
helps,
There you go.
that's
Callum existed, and that's why he should be thanked on every record. That's true facts from me. Thoughts on Goths? I think that the best thing the Goths ever did was destroy the Roman Empire. I think that I'm a big fan of the Goths. I think they were a fantastic tribe of German warriors. Oh, you mean the architecture? Gothic architecture. I'm a massive fan of the arches. I think we needed to move away from pillars as quickly as possible because those arches are just fantastic. Cathedrals look like oak groves.
Yeah,
They're
well,
fantastic.
it's
So I'm a
there.
big fan of Gothic architecture.
I like that.
American Gothic, I'm just not a
Yeah.
real big fan of realism in art. Not in terms of like realism
Two
as in
before the
types of
banana
painting,
carrot?
but the actual
Here we go.
style realism. I'm not a massive fan of like American Gothic. It's fine. Goths in literature, yeah, Frankenstein, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Literature, so like Dracula, pretty sick. I mean, fundamentally incredible. Goths in the subculture, hell yeah. I think you should take up more space in society. I think Goths just existing makes society better. I think because Goths are incredible. I think this is it. Look at Lena, but I'm not sure. I'll let you know.
I think
I
it's
can't
sick.
remember.
It's good.
I know everything. It's just sometimes I can't articulate it. The glasses are great. This is climbing tape,
They're so quiet.
and I was cycling around Croydon
Just wanna
yesterday,
hear them loud
and
there.
this had fallen off that morning, and it had just like completely. Look at that! Yeah, it completely come off, and so I was just cycling around with one arm. It was incredible. Knowing things is overrated. I wish I knew nothing.
I know. Whenever I've seen people like them live, it's like that, isn't it? Just. Oh yeah.
They're trying to work out how to make the.
Hear the bottom, you can.
They're trying to work out how to make the bongo sound good.
That is better.
Ian is like a very confused god. They know everything but have no clue how to apply it. That is so true. That is so true. There's climbing tape around my glasses in
bongos,
place.
Do you want me
Shit
to hold
goes down.
him?
Oh, I thought you were doing.
Nick to hold your bongos.
I thought you were doing good rhymes.
do the
There's
bongo
electrical
holder.
tape around my shoe to prevent it from
Do I
breaking
need to
too.
hold
But you were
George's
referencing
George is
flower
offering to
power.
hold your bongos.
Very good reference.
George is offering.
Hell yeah.
Nick is offering to.
Do you need Nick to hold your bongos?
George needs some bongo support.
Do you need some bongo
George's
support?
bongos?
Chat, do we need Nick to hold George's bongos? Clip that, chat. Clip that. Get ready to clip this, chat.
Don't be embarrassed, George. It's fine. Help.
Oh, I'm so sorry you were weeping. Bongo support. Bongos ears are clearly... Nick gets the job done. Hold George's bongos. It's not an innuendo. We're talking about friends supporting each other's
I do like
bongos.
the part, but I don't think the
What are we
bongos.
talking
What's-
about? What's innuendo
what double
about
entendre
friends
could be
supporting
based on that?
bongos? George's banana
That does
carrot
sound bad.
bongos, for sure, for real, for real. Tonight is a movie, for real. And
And
they were bandmates.
I think it's better. Never recorded bongos.
Bongo support group tonight at 7.
I think we've got the part. Perhaps we come back to bongos. The classic Amy Winehouse track. Back to bongos. We only said goodbye in words.
Yep.
I tried 100 times. You go back to her and I'll go back to
Bongos! Yeah. When will we do more Patreon covers? Well, it's Nick's week this week, so Nick will do
I'll do
a
a
guitar
guitar
tutorial
tutorial.
this week. If he doesn't, you get to...
Yeah, lynch him publicly. We're
you
going to
get
put him in
to-
the stocks. And we're going to throw tomatoes at him.
Yeah, it's
And
true.
And he
It's
hates
gonna happen.
tomatoes.
I hate tomatoes.
Nick hates tomatoes. We're going to throw tomatoes at Nick. Please do not throw tomatoes at Nick.
Bloody exhausted from all that bongo.
Got
eh?
a bongo playing.
Yeah.
All right.
We've got
we
5
doing?
minutes
Should we-
left.
We've got 5 minutes left. And we
We're two
are
away.
Two
two
subs
away, so
away.
we get 2 subs. Yeah, what song do you want Nick to do a guitar tutorial? Let us know.
Banana
Yeah,
carrot,
that would-
tomato
that
bomb.
would
It is actually banana carrots in it.
Anyway,
It's really banana carrots.
throw bricks. Yeah, agreed. Throw bricks at Nick.
You can throw bricks. You,
You
can
can
throw
throw
oil.
bricks. Oil.
You can maybe throw money.
Money.
Money,
I think
gold,
stay away
silver,
from money or gold or silver.
Toasters.
Toasters, ancient coins.
They want all you get is confetti.
Yeah, that's good. I can do that one.
All right, so
That
we
can be
need
done.
2 more subs, and we will let you hear the entire song we just recorded, sans vocals.
And also, we get 100 subs in that situation, so everyone wins.
Everyone wins.
We get a nice round number.
There's
Yeah,
one. Thank you so
yay.
much. Good plays. Thank you so much.
That's
We need
okay.
one more.
Well, wait.
I can't get my Twitch account to work.
I bet most
Subscribe.
$8 to subscribe.
I
I'm very kind.
We really appreciate everyone for being here.
spent
Thank
all
you
my
so
money
much.
on Greg's.
I mean, that's such
and
a
you're also
true.
already
That's
a
so
subscriber.
true. That's so real. I respect it.
Throw tins of soup. Please don't. That sounds painful.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that tins of soup are the best weapon. Give me 2 minutes to turn my laptop on.
And we've
We
only
can give you
got
some time.
You have 6
5
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Hey!
Oh,
Thank you
good
so
on,
much
Sophie.
for what my Sophie. We
That's
really
so
appreciate
kind.
everything you do. Thank you all for being here. We've reached our sub goal. Shall we play it?
Should we play it out?
Let's play it.
You can play us out.
Thank you for coming.
Are we
everyone.
playing out loud or no?
We won't be here next week.
Oh, we won't.
Because we have the important
Oh
meeting.
yeah, we're in. London.
So we'll let you know what's happening, but
Ah.
stay up to date in the Discord, on our IG announcement channel, on all of our social media, on our Patreon. Just come hang, because we're here.
Come
We're
on.
here. Thank you so much for our support. here is some character development.
Minus vocals.
Can you turn it up?
No.
People are saying it's still very quiet.
It's quite a bit of a song.
Nice.
There you go.
You did pretty well.
Thank you so much
You
for
did pretty
being
well.
here.
Banana carrot.
Turn your volume down if you turned it up.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting us. Yeah, this next era is going to be phenomenal,
Yeah,
as you know.
it's true.
And when you hear the lyrics, you're going to cry with
Hopefully.
happiness. If we've done our job correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for everyone who
See you
subscribed,
later,
and thank you for
Sarahs.
being here. Bye.
Stay safe. Goodbye.